school circle. Behind you guys. There you go. Okay. Alright, welcome to Fire Team Practice Part 1. My name's Cunnah. My assistant is Bodei. We also have Lord Yod, Furie and Jimbo, and Enex is your squad leader. These guys will all be assisting and have participated in Fire Team Practical 1. I'm unsure if anyone else. I think Mixtrate has already participated, and it's well advised to repeat, as we say. The FTP1 is designed to teach you some standard terms and drills of how to work as a fire team. These skills are designed to allow you to use common terms and movements as a foundation for your ability to work as a team. We will be teaching you how to confirm the orbat or team structure, how to issue an order, how to move between formations, how to call contacts, how to react to enemy fire. This course is very practical, and as I said, we strongly advise you to participate, follow orders, and repeat this course as many times as you feel necessary, and everyone needs practice. This course is 75 minutes long. There are no breaks.
I have a question.
If it's a quick one?
Yeah, it's not letting me into the server.
If you have some issues, do you want to go up to the help and support channel? I'm sure one of the assistants will
I'll go help
join you there and help you out. Okay. Right. Let's move on to, as I said, the page that's upside down on the back of my sheet.
Sorry I'm late, fellas.
Hey,
It's alright.
Haribo!
Anyway, phase 1, talking about the orbat. The orbat is basically instructions on how your team is structured. An example of an orbat is, in my sheets, is Cunnah, Enex, Furie. You're in Team Bravo. I am Jimbo. Your team leader. We're on short range channel 1. This is basically going to be how you're going to be giving out orbats. It's very important to explain the orbat. You need to let everyone know. And you need to first start with everyone's name. Anyone know why?
Call their attention.
Yep, exactly. If you call their names out, they're on the same page. Once you've informed them all, you need to tell them who you are, so they know who to look at and who to talk to, and who is giving the orders.
What was that?
And finally, you need to be able to tell them what short range they are, so that later on you can communicate effectively if you need to use your short ranges. For the duration of this course, we will not be using short ranges, however, for giving commands. We expect you to be echoing orders. As it says, some tips for this is always use the call sign on the comm to avoid confusion. However, there are moments in missions with the call sign change, in which case it's the fire team's leader's responsibility to inform his team members of that change. And I say, always give their names first so that they know who you're talking to. And always use your direct speak to explain orbat, so they know where to look to, and so you're not cluttering up comms. When giving the orbat, you only need to inform people as to their position within the orbat, as in AR, Grenadier, and who is the team leader. Rifleman is not necessary, and we will go over this further when we're getting you to issue orbats. But the rifleman's implied because you've told everyone else what their position is. Okay. Phase 2, orders. Orders are basically how you communicate with your intentions to your fire team. Everyone in the fire team needs to know how to give orders. Anyone understand why?
Yeah,
So they can
fire
take
team leader
command.
may go down.
Yep. Fire team leader goes down, you need to be able to pick up the pieces. There is a chain of command, but it doesn't necessarily equate that that's how it's going to go. You might have to pick up as quickly and know exactly what you're doing and be on the same page. To issue orders, there are 3 main parts to the order: cautionary, body, and the trigger. Now I'll give you a quick example of a order. So it'd be Bravo team. We'll move east. Move. Notice the gaps in between the orders. These gaps are so to allow your men to echo and allow them to absorb the information. It's better to say it slowly and allow people to absorb the information rather than having to repeat yourself. That will take longer. So let's break that down. The cautionary. Bravo team, or even more efficiently, just drop the team, just say Bravo. This is given for what reason? Lester.
Yeah, that was my fucking router. Sorry.
Oh,
I lost connection.
that's alright.
So
The cautionary is given. Cautionary is given so everyone knows who you're talking to. If you start barking orders, they might not be listening. Since you've given the all-bat, they already know they're Bravo, so everyone in Bravo team will be listening. Next, the body. The body is, as it sounds, it's what you actually wish to do. You need to break it down into small chunks so that it can be easily absorbed into your team so they can understand what needs to be done. And it might be very complex, as in we're going to be moving towards those trees over there next to that house, but break it down to Bravo. The trigger is there so that you can actually coordinate movement. And all your teammates will be having to wait until that trigger is given, so that you all move off at the same time. And that generally is given as the issue as move. If you wish to hurry along, you might hear move, 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 or occasionally it might actually be the order to hold. Bear a second, just switch it. Okay, is there any questions so far?
None.
Okay, let's move on to formations. That's why I'm sat here. It's far more easy. You're expected to know some basic formations. And this should be brought up in the Famil course. I understand currently that in the Famil course you are told about wedge and file formations. However, the four main formations that we will be covering are file, line, wedge, and staggered column. If you notice on the on the boards behind me, there are the references to the formations. Okay. So, we're going to basically start doing the practical side of this. Now, first of all, I need you to break up into fire teams. So, how many have we got here? Okay. Enex, could you be as part of one fire team, and then the other team be the another fire team, and one of the instructors jump into Enex's
I think we have
team?
one more guy coming in.
Hmm.
So yeah, if we get another one guy, we get 8 people. So 2 fire teams, that would be perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Okay, so let's break this up. Mixtrate.
Yep.
Whisper, Haribo, and Gibfender. You'll be Alpha. Enex, Recondo, and Lester. And could I just have one of the instructors until we get an extra guy jumping in? Furie, do you mind jumping in as their extra fire team?
Wait, don't we have 7 here? Did we miss someone?
Here
We
he
just
comes.
got the guy just
Here
jipped
he
in.
comes.
Okay.
Whisper, would you mind to color the second fire team?
Alright.
With just the
I think-
Recondo, Lester, Enex, and JSwift colors. Could you do that?
Yod makes a good point, Cunnah.
Yeah.
If you can form a fire team of people that have taken the class before, do so.
Alright, who's actually taken this class before? I know Mixtrate has.
Gibfender.
Alright,
She's
No
taken the
problem
class
if you've
before,
taken the
pro.
class before.
which means...
Perfect.
Ah, that's perfect. Alright, everyone who's not prone, I want you to just go over to the sign over there. You'll be Alpha. It's behind you in the middle of the hangar. If you've not gone prone. Recondo, have you done this as well?
Yeah.
Alright, you'll be
many
Alpha as well.
times.
And Haribo, you'll be Alpha as well. Okay,
Yeah,
can you
which is
just
very
move
good.
over to there? Everyone who's on the floor, you're Bravo, can you just stand by the entrance?
Fucking head bug.
Recondo, you're over with me, mate.
Cunnah, Lester, Enex, and Swift.
You alright, Recondo?
Yeah, this guy here.
Yeah. Trying to get this going. Okay, Bodei,
Yes.
do you want to take Alpha Team and go through how the Orbat is structured and get them to do an Orbat and start them practicing giving orders? I'll go through with Alpha Team and the Orbat.
Right, Alpha.
Alpha.
Come out to the airfield.
Northeast. Here we go.
Right, Recondo.
Yeah.
Okay. Alpha is correct me. Enix, you're an Alpha?
Correct.
Enix, Recondo, Lester, and Swift, is that right?
Change Gibfender with
Okay, I'm going to need to recolor.
No, I don't know. Wait,
Gibfender to go in.
whoever's an Alpha, sound off.
Whisper is Where's Alpha? So.
Cunnah.
Well, I did have colors, but the fire teams have changed.
Yeah, exactly. So you can go ahead and just make sure everyone is again white, and then recolor them again. So that would be Whisper.
Yeah, I don't know who's.
Whisper yourself. So basically, you are squad leader, so you are always white. So you might want to call the other fire team.
Split up and.
One squad, listen up.
Then.
I want the fire
Who
teams
else
to be
is
as
an
follows. Gibfender, Swift, Haribo, Whisper, you're Alpha. You're to meet in the northeast. Move. Enex, Gibfender, Lister, and Recondo, you're Bravo. You're meeting in the hangar. Move. Bravo.
Bravo.
Okay. Hey.
I'm so confused. Who am I?
Gibfender, Enix, Recondo.
Bravo is Enex, Mixtrate, Lister, and Recondo. Hangar.
Lister or Lester?
Lester.
Lester, okay. Cool.
Alright, okay. Sorry about the confusion, guys. I had a little bit extra time. Okay, so let's go through the Orbat. Alright, so when issuing the Orbat, as I say, first things first, say who you're going to deal with. So, I'm going to take the place of Enex quickly here.
Okay.
So, for the moment, I'm Enex.
And we have
So I'll start the Orbat with Recondo, Mixtrate, Lester.
Whisper.
My name is Cunnah. We are Bravo. We're on short range 1.
And JSwift.
And we'll go for the then you would move on to explain the roles. So Recondo, AR, and the AR will be in buddy team 1 with the FTL,
Yeah, sorry guys.
and that is implied. So all you need to say is Recondo, you're the AR.
Okay.
And I know
And I'll
I'm in buddy team
say
1.
Mixtrate, you're the Grenadier.
You're announced.
That implies that Lester, you're the Rifleman. I don't need to say that. You just say it to Mixtrate.
We're gonna each practice.
It's him. You stick to Mixtrate. So he's buddy team 2.
So it'll be
So you two together are buddy team 2.
like this.
Do you understand?
Got it.
Whisper. Gibfender.
After that, that is the Orbat done. It should take no longer than 10 seconds. So, Enex, since you're the most experienced person here, do you want to do an Orbat for real so they can hear how it goes?
Recondo, Lester, Mixtrate.
Your Grenadier.
We are Bravo.
Short range channel 1.
We are in 1-1 squad.
So you
Group
you
Alpha.
guys know who's in your group.
Short range channel 1.
Just practice
Any
giving an
questions?
Orbat, like I did.
Are we Bravo
What's
or
your
Alpha?
name?
Designate
Oh, we are Bravo as far
Bravo.
as I'm concerned.
Bravo.
So
Got
we
it.
are Bravo.
And we'll start with you, Whisper.
You forgot to say your name.
Damn it, you're right.
Gibfender, Haribo.
So
Swift,
Recondo, Lester,
and fire
Mixtrate.
team lead Whisper,
We are Bravo. I'm fire team.
Say your
leader,
name
Enix.
first.
Yes.
Haribo.
Yeah, I stated
Enex,
that's right.
then we're Bravo.
We're on short
Mm.
So they know who they're talking to.
Oh, that's correct. Recondo, Lester,
Good job.
Mixtrate.
Gibfender, you're up.
This is fire team leader Enex. We are in Bravo. Short range channel 1. We are in 1-1 squad.
I'm your fire team leader.
And the roles?
You're my AR.
Pick someone
Haribo, you're
for us.
Grenadier.
Will do. Okay, let's go with
Perfect.
Lester,
Next
AR,
is
Mixtrate, Grenadier, Recondo, Rifleman.
Yeah. Don't need the Rifleman. To say, Recondo, you're the rifleman because you haven't been called out. It's obvious. Enex is your fire team lead, and Mixtrate is the grenadier. So you must be the rifleman, and you're with Mixtrate in buddy team 2.
Whisper, JSwift.
Okay.
I'm buddy team 2.
And Lester, you're buddy team 1 with the FTL because you're the AR.
Okay.
AR goes with the FTL so he can spot. Grenadier takes the rifleman.
Gibfender, you're a rifleman.
Okay.
Sure, in channel 1.
Right. In that case, now we're going to give orders. Enex will be taking us out. We're going to keep it nice and simple, and we're going to be moving up and down the airstrip. So, Enex, I want you to take us out northwest to start with. Any formation. Give out the orders.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Northwest file.
Northwest file.
Move.
Moving.
Move.
Good.
And I want everybody echoing.
This is the first time.
Bravo.
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 Wolf form of wedge.
Will form wedge.
And the trigger?
Heavy right or heavy left?
Don't worry about that.
Move.
Move it.
Good.
Move.
Good job on waiting, guys.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Line. Move.
Line. Move it.
Line. Move.
Lester's on my right side.
No, I got Mixtrate. So I got. Yeah, there you
Lester
go.
switch with Mixtrate. I want an AR on right side.
On the right. Okay.
Correct. Bravo.
Don't worry about perfect
Bravo.
formations.
Bravo.
Just get the gist of it and follow orders.
Northeast line,
Echoing.
jogging.
Northeast
important.
line.
Northeast
Jogging.
line. Juggling.
Northeast line.
Move.
Move it.
Move.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Walk in.
Walking.
Bravo. Walking.
Move.
Move.
Not hearing you echoing.
Bravo.
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 Shift right.
Shift right.
Move.
Shift right.
Bravo.
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 File. Move.
File.
File. Move.
Good.
Bravo.
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 North. Stagger column.
North.
North.
Staggered column.
Staggered column.
Move.
Move it.
Move.
Damn. Good going, guys. This is one of the hardest formations that people find.
Looking good, guys.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Hold.
Holding.
Hold.
Good. Alright. Okay. Let's mix it up now. Lester.
Yep.
You understand how the Orbat's given? You got 10 seconds. Give out an Orbat.
Okay. Enex, Recondo, Mixtrate. I'm Lester, your fire team lead. We are Bravo and we are on channel 1. Recondo, you will be my AR. Enex, you will be Grenadier, and Mixtrate, you are Rifleman. Okay,
drop the rifleman. He should know who he is with. Okay, that's all you need to know. You know who you are, who your Grenadier is. That's it. That's all the information. Everyone else should know. Be on the same page now. Okay, Lester, I want you to give out orders. Start out southeast and then start mixing it up. Any formation, any direction.
Okay.
Go now.
Bravo.
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 We'll move southeast.
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 Juggling.
Jogging.
Jogging.
Formation.
In line.
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 Move.
Move.
Mixtrate on my right.
Are you Grenadier, Enex?
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Don't say
It's
sorry.
a little bit more obvious
Don't
when you're in
train
game when you have correct weapons.
Bravo.
Bravo.
We'll move northeast.
We'll move
Northeast.
Walking.
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 In wedge.
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 Formation.
Move.
Move.
Moving.
Okay, Lester, I want you to avoid the other fire team.
Sorry?
I want you to avoid the other fire team.
Yeah, we're bumping into them.
So switch it around. Go the opposite way.
Bravo.
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 Form file.
File.
Move.
Move it.
Bravo.
Bravo.
We'll move northwest.
Northwest.
Line.
Northwest.
Line.
Line.
Move, move, move.
Move, move, move.
Move, move, move.
Good.
Bravo.
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 Hold.
Hold.
Hey, Recondo is. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Bravo.
Bravo.
We'll move southwest.
We'll
Southwest.
move southwest.
Staggered column.
Southwest.
Staggered column.
Staggered column.
Move.
Move.
Good. The situation will dictate, guys. You'll have to change. You might have to give the orders quickly, or you can take your time. But if you've got the time, take the time. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. It takes the stress off you, and it makes things easier for everyone else involved.
Bravo.
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 Jogging.
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 Southwest.
Southwest.
File. In file.
In file.
Move.
Moving.
Good.
Sprinting.
Bravo. Line.
Bravo line.
Bravo line.
Bravo line.
Walking.
Walking.
Walking. Move.
Move.
Good.
Bravo.
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 Hold.
Hold.
Okay. We'll take it from here. Okay.
Cunnah, if I can say something?
Yes.
How Enex usually taught us before, and I think it worked great. What he did is, in the body, you can say all three things all together instead of giving a pause between. It just makes the orders a lot faster.
That is correct. However, just for the purpose of this exercise straight off, we're going to break it up. Because there's nothing wrong with breaking up the order. You can give it all in one go. Okay, but I want to try and get this idea of echoing and absorption of information. It works in the long run. Okay, so Mixtrate, I want you to take Orbat, mix it up a bit, and take us out in a northerly direction when you're good to go.
Let's start doing a short range 2 as well, because the other team might start calling contacts on 1 and it'll get confusing.
Alright. Recondo, Lester, Enex, on Mixtrate, I'll be your fire team leader. We are Bravo of Squad 1. We are on short range 1. Enex, you are my my AR. Recondo, you are my Grenadier. Bravo.
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 Northwest.
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 File.
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 Walking.
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 Move.
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 Bravo.
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 Amendment to Orbat. You are now on short range 2.
On short range 2. Bravo, it's on short range 2.
Short range 2.
We are short range 2. Recondo.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Line. Northeast.
Line. Northeast.
Move.
Move.
Bravo. Line.
Bravo.
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 Southeast.
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 Wedge.
Wedge.
Move.
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 Enex is AR. Going left.
Great.
Bravo.
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 Staggered column.
Staggered column.
Move.
Move.
But I can barely hear you.
This is the point of echoing, so...
Or you can set the
what's
shout
this?
too if you wanna. Fire team leader. Make straight.
Bravo.
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 Fix that staggered column. Move.
Second column.
Staggered
Okay.
column.
Staggered column.
Who is your... Alright,
So Enex is my AR. Recondo is my grenadier. He should be right behind me.
okay. So that means that, Lester, you're here?
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Alright.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Move.
Move.
Actually, I didn't hear the last comment.
Bravo.
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 Line.
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 Move.
Move. Enex AR on the left side.
Better.
Bravo.
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 Hold.
Hold.
Okay. So... Condo. All about 10 seconds and then start moving out west.
Lester, Enex, Mixtrate. This is Recondo, your fire team leader. For Bravo, channel, radio channel 2. Lester, I want you to be AR. Enex, Grenadier.
Good.
Roger, Dodger.
Got it.
Moving west, I believe.
Moving west, okay. Bravo.
Bravo.
West.
West.
Wedge.
Wedge.
Walking.
Wedge.
Move.
Walking. Moving.
Move.
Bravo.
That was bloody good,
Bravo.
Recondo.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Move. Bravo.
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 Staggered column.
Staggered column.
Staggered column.
East.
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 Move.
Moving.
Move.
Bravo.
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 Line. Prone.
Line.
Line.
Move.
Line.
Move.
Prone.
You're giving them a bit of a workout, Recondo. Slow it down a bit. Give them a chance to get the formation in the head. Good.
AR should be on his right,
Bravo.
I believe.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
File.
File.
Walking.
File.
File.
Walking.
Walking.
South.
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 Move.
Moving.
Move.
Bravo.
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 East.
Bravo.
East.
Hold.
Hold.
East.
Hold.
Hold.
Okay, Recondo.
Okay.
I want Bravo team to move up to the chain link fence. If you look, so it's behind you.
West.
Yep, you see where the very edge of the chain link fence is?
Yeah.
I want you to move your men up there and get them to form line facing the targets.
Okay. Bravo.
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 Wedge.
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 Walking.
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 West.
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 Moving.
Move.
Bravo.
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 Jogging.
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 Moving.
Move.
Yeah, Bodei, we're going to be moving on to the phase 4 now. Contacts.
Bravo.
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 Line. Walking.
Line. Walking.
Move.
Move.
Line walking.
Hold.
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 32. Weapons up.
Opens up.
Okay.
Like that.
Like that. Just seeing what the other guys are going and then going to do the school circle.
Make sure.
Hey,
what is
Bodei,
your-
can you get your fire team to come over here? And we'll go through the contacts now.
Make sure what is your ammo status.
Green.
6 mags.
I'll stand by.
Okay.
6 mags.
While we're waiting, I will use this time to explain some key concepts of holding in position. When you're holding in position, fire team lead needs to be thinking about security, flanks and rear. Always should be someone designated to watch the rear. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the same guy, but it's most appropriate for the situation. Just something to keep on thinking about when you're doing this.
Friendly
Okay,
rear.
we'll wait for these guys going through and we'll go through the contacts.
Alpha.
Echo. Alpha.
Halt.
Alpha.
Okay, can everyone sort of scrunch up so they can hear me?
School circle.
Yep. Yeah, form upon me, guys. Right. Okay, communicating contacts. When you're when you are engaged, you need to call out contacts. First thing you should say before anything else is contact. Why?
Get the attention of everyone.
So you can tell everyone?
Exactly. If anything, they can at least take some action to save their lives from any enemy action. After you've given contact, we move on to what is called the 3 Ds. Direction, distance, and description. Direction is fairly explanatory. Which direction are you dealing with? So you need to be able to inform your fire team where the contact's coming from, and you need to use a system that will be clear and quick to use. And so we suggest that you can use contact front, contact left, contact right, contact rear. These are fairly easy to understand when you're moving, or if obvious formation with an obvious front. However, they're not entirely accurate and not applicable to every situation. But you all have a ShatTac HUD. Down the bottom of you do have compass points, and even if you don't, you generally, if you have a head screwed on right, should have a rough idea as to which way is north by the which way you were moving, direction, and such. So, if you cannot give an obvious left, we advise to use the compass directions. When using compass directions, you should use the cardinal directions, so north, south, east, and west, or the ordinal directions, which is northeast, southeast, etc. Don't go any beyond that. That's almost as much information as people need to find that contact. It's down to the fire team lead to get everyone on side, and that's the only time you really should be using bearings to get that AR gunner on that target that's off in the distance, for example. Bearings are given, and azimuths are given as single digits and not a compound number. For example, if we were using the looking behind you is about 100. It is not 100. This avoids confusion between distances and direction. Does everyone understand?
Good.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next thing is distance, which is why we've all come over here. I'm completely forgetting the complete distances. I assume that they are all roughly in line with the actual distances, so we'll go for it, and Jimbo will correct me if I'm wrong at any point.
Yeah,
Okay, so the 4 distances are far, mid, near, and close. Let's go through this one. So, anyone know how far is?
1,000 meters?
More than 600,
600 meters plus.
600. You're back.
600 plus.
Effectively.
And why?
Effective range of weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything beyond 600 meters, you probably do not have assets that can effectively engage with. So they are possibly not a threat to you, and you're not a threat to it. Okay, mid?
200 to 600.
200 and 600.
200 to 600 meters, correct, Enex. This is the effective range of your AR gunner. Between 200 meters and 600 meters, you can engage with your AR. However, rifles are still not effective. And near? It's
50
fairly
to
explanatory.
200.
50 to 200.
Yeah, less than 200 meters is near, and is fine for most purposes. It means that everyone can engage, so everyone needs to get on that target. The final one is close. This is less than 50 meters. Less than 50 meters is very obvious because they're up in your face. This is an important one. This means you're about to be engaged at a very deadly range, so you need to listen to that one. You'll often hear on the primary people using the word danger in front of that to alert you to the fact that this is a dangerous situation. You can also use meters, but you round it up to the nearest 50. So 150 meters, 200 meters, 250, etc. Finally, description. It's all very well giving a distance and a direction, but if you're looking for infantry, and there's a tank there, you might, believe it or not, miss the tank because you're too busy looking for infantry. Description is important, and as much detail as you can get which is pertinent to the situation is needed. So, for example, it might be as good as infantry, or it might be actually more specific, as in a BTR. Also, description includes how many you're looking for and how many targets you can see. So, for example, if there are 2 times infantry, you might say 2 times infantry. If it's 4 times infantry, then you might say 4 times infantry, or say it's a fire team. It's whatever comes into your head first that gives the best accurate picture of what's going on. Remember, these have got to be clear and concise and quick, so people can get on point and deal with the problem. Any questions on this?
No.
Okay. Yep. Okay. The last thing to remember is that echoing is not only so other people can hear down the line, it's also to confirm that you've understood. And if you do not see the target, you need to relay that. Do not use your name, use your position. So if you're the AR, just say AR not seen, Grenadier not seen, Rifleman not seen. Okay, just a quick one is the to get an eye feel for the ranges. See the red targets there? That's 50 meters. The ambulance behind that, I believe, is 200 meters.
Yes.
Yep. And the truck off in the distance is 600 meters. Gives you a rough feel to how far these distances are. Okay. I'm going to move on to the practical side. For this, I'm going to split you up. So my team, we're going to be holding this range. Bodei, I want you to take your guys to the north, so we're not interfering with each other. Okay?
Bodei,
Roger that.
Bodei, I'd suggest you move southeast. There's another
Yeah.
range set up down there.
Yeah, I see that. Can you teleport my squad down there?
Are you in a group separate from?
Yeah.
Alpha?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move east 50 meters, probably.
Northeast 50.
Yep.
I'll teleport myself.
Can I switch into your squad? I'm kind of reviewing every aspect of this.
Sure.
Sweet.
I'm going to drop someone. Enex, can you jump into the other?
Bodei, are you here?
He'll be back in a sec.
Okay. So Enex, you're now with Alpha. And Haribo is now in Bravo.
Bravo, you need to move east 50 meters.
I mean, Alpha.
Alpha. Right.
Oh, Alpha, I'm sorry. Alpha needs to move east.
Alpha
50
moving
meters.
east.
Alpha East.
Okay, in there now.
Oh yeah, I'm Bravo.
Go on, Recondo. Okay.
I'd say we're about 50 now. Or are we moving down to Bodei? Oh, there we go.
Magic.
Hey.
Oh dear God. Everyone's here.
Bravo,
The entire squad.
bravo.
Yeah, it's all one squad.
We have Bravo in here too?
Yeah, bravo, move west.
Bravo, run your asses back.
Alpha, stay here.
Enex, you're in Bravo. They're heading out.
Okay,
I
Alpha.
can't hear you. I'm hearing static every single time you try to
Enex, your mic's fucked up again.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I had it muted.
talk. Okay.
Okay,
Anyway,
Alpha.
follow that fire team.
Oh,
You're in
what's
Bravo,
going
aren't
on?
you, Enex?
Yes, I'm
You're
here.
in Bravo.
Yeah, go
I-
to
to
the
run
other.
No,
west.
Enex
I
traded with
told you,
Haribo.
yeah, we switched
Oh, he
around.
did?
Haribo
Enex
is doing
swapped with
review,
Haribo.
so we
Yeah.
swapped. Exactly.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just
Haribo swap.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe someone could do Orbat so I know what's going on.
Yeah, Whisper, go ahead and do an Orbat for Alpha, please.
I have no clue what's going on. I just chipped in game.
Is this
Okay, so
Bodei's group?
Enex is part of Alpha.
Yeah, this is Alpha.
Enex, Gibfender, Swift,
I'm your fire team leader, Whisper. We are Alpha. Enex, you're the automatic rifleman. Gibfender, you're the grenadier. We're on short range 1.
Excellent.
Right
Okay.
on.
Whisper, have them form a line facing east and take a knee.
How did we get Enex in this group? I thought Enex
Haribo
was
wanted to
Haribo.
swap
He switched
to
them out.
Bravo. Haribo wanted to swap to Bravo.
Okay.
I was too hard on.
Haribo.
Sorry.
Okay, Bodei, just so you know, the reference point is the corner of this wall here.
Yep.
And it's 50.
Whisper, do we want to go ahead and
Done.
get up the order?
And the truck at the top of the hill is 600.
He already stated that
Yep,
we
I
want to
got you.
line west. So.
Whisper, go ahead and have them form Alpha form a line facing east on my position here.
Alpha,
Alpha!
Alpha.
Alpha.
line east.
Line
Line
east.
east.
Move.
Move!
Moving.
Moving.
Yep, AR on the right side.
Or you got your line? Who's the AR?
AR Enex.
Yeah, he's on my left. That's right.
Everything's good? Okay, we're gonna practice calling contacts. So keep an eye out. Jimbo, are you still here?
Jimbo's here.
Can you spawn for me and I can correct them?
Contact
Yeah, he's doing
is near enemy infantry in the open by the truck.
Contacts east.
Contact
Seen.
east.
Contact east near in the open
Grenadier
by the
seen.
Humvee.
Okay, Whisper, your job is to make sure everyone sees the contacts.
Okay. Rifleman seen.
Rifleman doesn't see.
Okay. Whisper, did you hear Enex see the contacts?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you know Enex has. So now all you need to know is if Buddy Team 2 has seen the contacts. So Gibfender will say
Yeah,
Buddy 2 seen it when
I-
he knows the rifleman has seen.
Buddy, question.
Yes?
So as Buddy 2 lead, is it my job to get Swift to see the contacts? Like who talks him on?
Yes. If you see him and he doesn't, you try to talk him on, if possible. And then soon, everyone will echo if they see it. And keep calling the contacts too. And your job is to let Whisper know that that your team has seen. So he knows when to give the command to fire.
Swift, do you see the contacts?
Yep.
Buddy Team 2 seen.
Okay, so Whisper, now the whole
Copy
fire
that.
team is seen, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's get a fresh contact report. These guys will go away and we'll start again.
Okay, I'll get rid of them. They're not. They're still there? Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
AR scanning northeast.
Contact east. Infantry far.
Contact east
Everybody echo.
far infantry. AR
Contact
not
east.
seen.
Contact
far.
east. Infantry far.
AR not seen.
Not seen.
Contact east far infantry. AR not seen.
Reference small building east southeast. To the left of that building, 20 meters.
Yeah, contact east far building
Seen.
up to the road. Seen.
Tell them if they're moving. Like infantry moving in the
Contact
open. Right to left.
infantry in the open east southeast.
JSwift, do you see him?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
called up.
Okay, so
Okay.
Buddy 2 seen then?
Buddy 2 teams. Buddy 2 seen.
All seen? Whisper, everybody seen?
AR seen.
Enex, can you see him?
AR
Yep.
seen.
All seen.
All seen, now you can give the command to fire, fire, fire. but we'll hold off. Okay, let's do one more and then we're going to switch it up. Good job talking everybody onto those.
Gibfender question.
Go.
I'm still really bad at judging distances. Was that actually far or was it not?
That was near.
No, that was near.
Contact northeast near in the open by the orange bushes. Prone behind affiliate.
Contact northeast.
Contact northeast
Behind
near
defilade.
in the open behind affiliate by the orange bushes.
That was probably.
Go ahead and
Contact moving
recall
left
those.
to right.
FTL scene?
Call the contact again, please.
No.
Contact northeast.
Not seen.
Near.
Swift,
Alright, you guys
Here, in the open, moving right or left.
Contact reports. What do you say? Seen or not seen?
Northeast, right in front
Whisper,
of us.
seen or not seen?
Seen.
I can barely hear
Roger,
you. Don't
FTL
speak
scene.
up.
Contact northeast.
Buddy T2
Infantry.
not seen.
Haven't seen.
Contact northeast near right or left at the end of the orange bushes in the open.
Okay,
Buddy
buddy.
T2 seen.
I see it.
Okay. Okay, Whisper, all seen.
All seen.
Direction, distance, description.
Yeah.
Direction.
Keep direction, distance, description, yeah. And then if someone's having a problem, reference something obvious. And then if you have to, a
And we
bearing
include-
if you're right
and
next to the
we
guy.
we still do direction, distance, description, correct? But we just include those details in description.
Yeah. Okay, let's switch up the fire teams. Who's here? This Swift?
Yeah.
JSwift.
Okay, why don't you take over the fire team?
Contact
back.
close, southeast.
Contact close, southeast.
Contact close.
AR, not seen.
Southeast.
Buddy T2 seen.
See him.
Alpha, fire.
Go ahead.
Yeah, contact south. Near.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and pick them.
Okay, JSwift, go ahead and orbat the fire team. Set people up in a line, however you want. Facing
Enex,
same
Whisper, and Gibfender. We're Alpha fire team. I'm JSwift, your fire team leader. Alpha, form line east, I guess.
Good job. Just tell the roles that they.
Oh yeah. Enex, your AR. Whisper, your Grenadier.
Perfect.
Form line east.
Form line east.
Form line east. So if the AR is on the left, then Buddy Team 2 is on the right. Grenadier is closest to the fire team.
On the right.
Okay. Alpha, scan for contacts.
Alpha, scan for contacts.
Alpha, scanning for contacts.
Alpha scan for contacts.
AR still scanning southeast, northeast.
There's contacts out there.
Contacts.
Direction,
East.
distance, description.
East infantry. Moving north to south.
Contact east near.
Reference
by
the
Humvee.
the Humvee. Buddy, 2 do you have eyes on?
Contact east
Grenadiers.
near by the Humvee.
Okay, Whisper, you'll say Grenadier seen.
AR
Buddy
seen.
Team 2 seen. Yes.
Buddy, 2 have you seen?
Buddy 2 seen.
Yeah, he said seen.
Okay, I didn't hear.
Okay, so all seen. Good job.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect. Don't forget, after you say direction, the distance is really important because you let know people how far they are. That's what I learned.
Direction, distance, description.
Let's get a new one.
Contact.
Contact,
East,
infantry,
southeast,
east.
Far.
Contact southeast.
Seen.
AR, seen.
AR, have you seen?
Southeast,
Okay.
Mid.
Buddy team.
By the building.
Buddy 2 seen. Fire, fire, fire.
Fire,
Oh,
fire,
fucking awesome, man. That was perfect.
Good job.
Awesome. Done, you guys. That was good.
Guys working together really well.
Contact southeast, far, by the building. Running right along.
Hey, JSwift, where are you shooting?
Anytime you hear the command fire, your weapon's green.
JSwift,
Yeah.
Change your mag.
why aren't you shooting at the targets?
Because my gun won't come up.
Oh, okay. Hit shift and 1.
Doesn't work. Oh.
Contacts are down. Contacts
There
are
you go.
down.
There you go.
Down.
Your safety was on.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Okay, one more and they're gonna switch leaders.
Yeah, keep it simple and classy. Just the way I like it.
Contact. Northeast. Near.
Infantry in the open.
Infantry
Right
moving
on, contact,
north to
northeast,
south.
near. Running right or left. In the open.
Buddy 2, do you have eyes on?
AR seen.
AR, have you seen?
AR seen.
Fire, fire, fire.
Alpha, fire, fire, fire. Contact down.
Move west. Move west. At this
AR, contact not seen.
At this point here, change up the fire team leader. Tell them their weapons green. They are to shoot when they see the contact and follow the contact. It's hard. Someone's hard to do.
So those tree is up to a north, to a east, on top of that hill. See that?
Yeah.
What will be that distance? What would be the
That's
distance of that?
at least 600.
So it's definitely far.
Yeah, right on the edge of 600.
A Humvee would be that mid.
Okay, you gotta move on, you guys.
Okay, let's switch up the team leaders. Who hasn't done it here?
Enex.
I would like to be the last one if I can.
Yeah. Has someone over here not done it?
Gibfender.
Gibfender, I think.
Gibfender, go ahead and tell everyone more about them and get them lined up.
Whisper, Enex, Swift. We are Alpha. I'm Gibfender, your fire team leader. Enex, you are AR. Swift, you are Grenadier.
Oh my lord, today. Roger, Dodger.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Form line, facing
Form line.
east.
Line
Facing
east.
east.
Form
Heavy
line
left.
facing east.
Heavy left.
Move.
Left.
Move.
Move.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Scan for contacts.
Scan for contact.
Okay, heavy left. Grenadier is on the fire team leader's left. Okay, Alpha, you guys are weapons green. As soon as you see contacts, start lighting them up and call them out and keep calling them until everyone's seen. But as anyone that sees contacts need to be shooting, suppressing, whatever. Roger?
Copy.
Yep.
But just because you're shooting, you're going to keep calling them. It's multitasking.
Contact east. Infantry. Mid.
Contact east. Near. Enex, change your mag.
Reference. 3 pine trees.
Contact east, near reference pine trees.
Contact.
Swift.
Contact seen.
Contact east, near reference pine trees.
Buddy T2, see?
AR, do you see? Did you see? What did you see?
Okay, everyone's seen right? Right, Gibfender?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Okay.
Contact east.
Do I still stay fire if everyone's shooting already? Enix, say again?
Yeah, contact east, mid, on that grey bush. By the road.
Echo.
Not seen.
Not seen.
Go ahead and
We're running
echo.
way behind. We gotta move on. So tell everybody to brace themselves. I'm gonna teleport them to the hangar.
Okay, stand by for teleportation.
Magic.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah,
And,
that's what I was thinking.
Enex, can you quit and just come in the second fire team? Rather than, I mean, the second squad. Can you just reslot in the second squad?
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, good jobs, guys. Guys, just remember to continue to echo. And if you're in the second fire team or a buddy team, as soon as your buddy,
And we'll never find out.
Yeah, Jimbo had to
Bravo.
teleport him to get the other team.
Sorry, man.
Bravo.
you're doing good.
Bravo
Who's
should
fire
just form
team
up
lead in
again.
Alpha?
Gibfender.
Reorb at your team, and this time when you get told your role,
Dude.
Yeah, Enex is here in
One thing
second
I
squad.
forgot to go through with you guys.
and actually the rifleman, I think.
Enix, you are rifleman.
Rifleman.
What am I?
And Enex, you're
Gibfender?
an alpha now, right?
You are AR.
Only needs to know
Well,
if
I
the-
slotted in second
if
squad,
those
the
two
empty.
guys can
But
see.
yeah,
So
but
if
you
anyone
are
knows
in
the
alpha
rifleman
here,
can
right?
see, he can
Oh,
say,
I can join them
buddy
if you
team
want.
two, scene.
No,
They need
have
to
them
join you.
Buddy
Alpha
two.
needs to join you.
I get it, yeah.
The
Go
fire
ahead,
team
Alpha,
Ace, interact with me.
joining,
guys
yeah.
with that one piece of information.
Alpha, Ace interact with Enix and join his group.
Speeds up the whole.
One more guy missing.
Swift.
Whisper is
Apologize.
Yeah.
Defender is in.
Go up to
You guys
Enix and Ace interact and join his group.
Touch me, baby.
Quick AR would be the
I don't know how to do that.
What's your right Windows key?
Echoing. I know it's difficult, especially when you start firing to continue.
And then say join group. Just
Oh.
Good thing
go,
though is
hit your right Windows key while you're looking at him.
sorted out.
I don't have a right Windows key.
Who spotted the contact gave it
Whatever your Ace
direction,
interactive key is.
distance, and the description.
He may not be able to do it. I
Okay.
don't know what your
He
interaction is
can.
going to be.
Tell him to quit and rejoin in the second squad.
Yeah, Swift.
As soon as they're ready,
Did you catch that?
next one.
Quit and rejoin.
Okay, quit and rejoin Enex's squad.
Just meaning just disconnect and dislot.
Yeah, just disconnect and reslot into
Yeah, just
Enex's
abort.
squad.
Okay. And then, Bodei, you want to form up Alpha at the front of the hangar, and Cunnah will give him the
where
rest
am
of
I
the
going?
lecture on action
Okay.
zone.
Alpha school circle on Cunnah.
Alpha
Move.
school circle and Cunnah.
That's good guys and Cunnah. Moving.
Moving.
One more guy from Alpha rejoin.
Okay.
Coming right up.
It's a lecture anyway, so you can listen in.
He can.
If he's in the channel, then we can move on to the next thing.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he's on the channel.
Okay.
Wait, who am I joining?
Enix's group.
squad.
Yeah, whatever group Enix is in.
Yeah, you'll need to do another Orbat to make sure he's on the same page. This is the point of the Orbat. If you, especially when you have Jips in, they might not necessarily know what's going on.
No, he just rejoined. He's here.
Okay. All right, that's cool. And
Alright,
Okay.
so real quick, just run and grab the
Phase
AR
5
here. and
is
then
actions on.
Join the school circle.
Okay, so action on is best defined when you take fire from a enemy. Effectively, this means that the decision's already been made for you. You are engaged, whether you like it or not. And as a result, you need to still think of your contact reports, but you need to take further actions to preserve your own ability to fight back. And this is basically summed up in DDORR. Great acronym. So, first one is dash. Basically, this means run for cover. Find the nearest hard point and run to it. If you're out in the open, just run for cover. Get out of the open. If they have a commanding position on that area, you need to get out of that open area and find cover. If you are in an open field and it's an even match, then just dash and then go prone and then roll out and down. As I say, get down, get behind that cover. As I say, if you're in the open and there's really no cover, just dash, get down, and then roll out the way. So then you're displaced as far as the enemy can see. And then it's observe. Look for that enemy, find him, and call out your contact reports. As I said, let's report and then return fire. You're already engaged. Doesn't matter what your weapon status is, with the exception of weapons red, in which case the squad leader will probably tell you to retreat as soon as possible, as soon as you can. But for most situations, you'll be in weapons yellow, weapons green. At that point, you are already engaged. You do not need to wait for orders to engage. You need to win that firefight. The other thing to add to this is the double tap. Basically, if you see the contact, if they open fire and you see the muzzle flash, or you in that split second before you dash and you're calling out that contact, the initial contact, if you see them, you need to put down some rounds to get them to put their heads down. So, like 2 shots and then dash for cover. It's important because it might give you the edge to actually win the firefight.
So this is all when they're already shooting at us. They already know where we are.
You already know where you are.
We can't surprise them.
Yeah. If you've seen them and they haven't seen you, then the situation might dictate that you do not engage them, and the contact report will be headed up to the chain of command via squad lead to the platoon lead and then back down again, depending on the situation. But in this situation, you will be taking fire, so you will need to respond to that fire. And that's about it. Any questions about this? Remember, as with everything, the very first thing you're taking contact, just call out contact. But you're taking fire, so you need to get out. So the report is secondary to your own survival. If you die before you get the report out, then you're completely useless. If you don't see where the enemy is and you have no report, call contact and still dash and find cover, because it might still be the best cover for you.
I'm playing guitar.
Chances are you're moving towards the enemy and you'll have a rough idea of where they're going to come from. Well, that's about it for that. It requires a lot of practice, which is why I like to keep this section, I believe, about half an hour or so to continue on this course, so we're going to be really practicing this out. So we're going to split you up back into fire teams on Alpha and Bravo. Bodei will be taking Alpha, I'll be taking Bravo again, and we'll have the same range. You'll be moving, and you'll have moving down the range, and contacts will engage you, and you must respond with contact first, and then clear and concise instructions, reports as to where they are. Does everyone understand this? Okay, so
Yep.
Bodei, you want to start getting your guys moving?
Yep, Alpha, let's move east.
Alpha.
I'm Bodei.
Alpha, moving east.
Alpha moving east.
Okay, Bravo. Take it back to the point you came from.
Bodei, it's especially important now as the instructor to tell Bravo what their weapon status is. Make sure you don't fetter them with trying to figure out whether they can fire or not. You just tell them. You instruct. Don't explain it to them. Just tell them the weapon's red or weapon's green.
Hey, Alpha, halt here.
Alpha hold.
Alpha halt.
Alpha halt.
Whisper, go ahead, and you're the fire team leader. Or who's slotted fire team leader?
Gibfender.
Okay, Gibfender. Don't really need to orb at anybody, I guess. Go ahead and form a wedge or whatever you prefer, or a line. Start walking east and react to contact. You guys are weapons green. So if you're taking effective fire, expected to return fire per the lecture. And Gibfender, you're to organize the squad in a line facing the threat and make sure everyone can see the contacts. Everyone needs to be calling out contacts when they see them.
Okay, copy that. Alpha.
Alpha.
Form
Alpha.
wedge.
Alpha.
Moving east.
Wedge east.
Wedge
Move.
east.
Wedge east.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Scan for
Alpha.
contacts.
Whisper on my right.
Yeah,
Actually,
cue off
Whisper's
the
yeah, there we go.
cue off the automatic rifleman. Whichever side he goes to, then Buddy 2 goes to the opposite.
Contact.
Contact.
East. Mid.
Contact east.
Contact east.
Alpha. Form
Alpha.
line facing east.
Rifleman not seeing.
Get down.
Alpha form line east.
Form line east. Contact east. Mid distance. On a road
How
breaking
far away?
left.
How far away?
Medium distance. Mid. In that clump of trees.
Let's hear if you've seen it.
Contact east, mid, reference road and rocks at the corner of the road. Infantry half section, stationary, holding and cover.
Contact not seen.
Yeah, contact east, mid. On a turn, a road where it's turning left.
Yeah, contact east, reference corner of road. 50 meters at 9 o'clock from corner. Infantry behind rocks and trees.
Contact
Hey, Whisper, even if you don't see the actual contact, if you see the place they're talking about,
Loading, covering.
Okay,
Alpha.
Normal rate is 1 4 or 5 round burst, every 2 to 3 seconds.
Rifleman contact not seen.
Are they down?
No.
One up.
Yeah, we'll move.
Okay. One
I've
contact.
got eyes on one. Contact is east, right hand side of road, in the trees.
That contact's gone. Okay. You want to move them on? We'll give you a new contact.
Yep. Let's keep moving east.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Moving
Alpha.
east. Wedge.
East.
Moving east.
Wedge.
Wedge.
Moving east, wedge.
Move.
Move.
Ooh, contact. Rifleman not seen.
Contact
northeast.
Contact
Northeast.
northeast.
Contact northeast.
Rifleman
Contact
seen. Hey,
mid.
contact northeast, mid, beyond the
Contact
road.
northeast on the road.
Whisper, contact seen.
Alpha.
Contact seen.
Contact.
Roger,
contact
buddy, contact seen.
Alpha. Form
East.
line.
Alpha line.
Alpha line east.
Alpha line east.
See contact.
Buddy team 2 seen.
AR not seen.
Contact east, mid. By the
Sit
3.
down. You've killed them all. You
Green.
guys.
Okay.
It's too good.
By the
You want
3
to-
fine trees.
Alpha.
I was about to say.
Let's
Who's
switch.
shooting at
Let's
us?
switch
then?
up. FTL.
We're taking fire.
That could be from behind us.
Yeah, Whisper. Exchange weapons out with Gibfender.
It's on the floor.
We're too close with the others.
No, that's okay.
Let's keep moving
Good.
east.
It's good for us to not be distracted
Alpha.
by.
That is true.
Alpha.
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 Line. Moving east.
Line east.
Line.
Line
East.
Move.
Move.
Moving.
Good job, guys. Swift, get a little bit more spacing to the left of Whisper.
Okay.
That's good.
Rifleman scanning southeast. Ooh, contact.
Contact southeast.
Contact southeast. Rifleman not seen.
Southeast.
Grenadier seen.
Rifleman not seen. Contact southeast. Mid.
Team 2
By the building.
Okay, everyone's seen. You've seen them?
Contact southeast. Mid. Right from the house. Why is no one saying
Echo.
contacts or
You guys
seen or
need
not
that.
seen?
I think they did already.
Ah.
That,
I
you know,
am
Enix
just
is calling out
deaf.
contacts, so make sure that
Yeah.
you're confirming what he's saying, and that you see him or you don't see him.
Contact not seen.
Contact not seen.
Yeah, or I've not seen. Seems like they're
Okay.
all down.
Is that
Maybe
contact
there's no
east?
contact. That's
Previous position.
Enex, reloading, cover me.
To the right of the building.
Up.
AR switch to the building.
Contact's down.
Good command, Whisper. AR.
down.
Contact moving right to left infantry. Reloading.
Reloading.
Contact down.
Reloading.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Alpha line.
Alpha.
Moving east.
Alpha line moving
Line
east.
Line east.
Move.
Move.
Moving.
Don't move until he says move.
We're moving east.
Guide off of Whisper.
Swift.
Swift.
On my left.
Oh, so.
Contact northeast.
Contact northeast, close.
Contact
Grenadier
northeast.
seen.
Beyond the Humvee on the road.
Good job, guys. Is it clear?
Contact's down.
Contact's down.
Contacts down.
how are they doing, Bodei? Do they need a new leader?
They could use a new one. They're doing really good.
Well, I can do it just once.
Has
maybe.
everyone done it? Swift, have you done it? Swift needs to go.
I don't know.
Go ahead and exchange here with Whisper. Good job,
Oh,
Whisper.
there's one more guy that wasn't. There we go. Whisper.
It's on the ground.
My rifle's on the ground as well.
Swift, go pick up. Yeah, just pick up his rifle and it'll all come. Okay, get the fire team moving east in formation.
Alpha.
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 Wedge. East.
Wedge.
Wedge
East.
left.
Wedge east.
Heavy left.
Heavy left.
Move.
Move.
Moving.
Good commands.
Nice, good going, Whisper. Crash back in.
Contact.
Contact.
Contact northeast.
Contact northeast.
Contact northeast.
Rifleman not seen.
Not seen.
AR not
Not
seen.
seen.
So who saw him?
Just
Contact
give
seen reference tree line. Far.
Contact seen.
Contact northeast far tree.
These two seen.
AR, have you seen?
Contact east far. Just behind FLA.
What E2 have you seen?
Only team two seen.
Hey, no. Contact east far.
Orange bush. Not seen.
Awesome. Whisper contact seen?
Contact seen.
Roger.
Yeah, well, you got marker up there. Still seeing contact.
I don't see more contact.
Grenadier, no contacts.
Okay. What's that command?
Reloading.
Check and scan or
watch and shoot.
Yeah, so this is a good time for that command. Fire team leader, you can say watch and shoot. You know, just basically scan for contacts.
Scan for contacts.
Contact.
Contact. Northeast. Contact.
Contact northeast.
By the wall. Red.
Contact C. Grenadier.
Contacts.
Contact northeast. Mid. Right from road. Pine trees. Enex, changing mag, cover me.
Contact northeast. Mid. Right of pine trees. Not seen.
Rifleman, yeah. Looks like we got him.
Okay, watch and shoot.
Alpha, watch and
Contact
shoot.
scene.
Alpha watching.
Alpha, watch and shoot.
Alpha, watch and shoot.
Okay, let's keep moving east. These
Alpha.
contacts are down.
Alpha.
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 Reform wedge. East.
Wedge east.
Wedge east.
Move.
Moving.
Move.
Bodei,
Yes.
how are we doing for casualties? Have we taken any injuries yet?
I've seen a couple hits on guys, but nothing substantial.
Far out.
They're doing really well.
That was fucking weird. The dude just joined in and started shooting at us.
Who's that?
That was that Italian Sasquatch guy.
He started shooting at us?
Yeah, he spawned in at the hangar. He walked outside and started shooting at Alpha.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you make a note of his name?
Yeah.
We can deal with that.
Contact.
Contact.
Direction, please.
Contact south.
Rifleman on scene.
Close.
South close.
Grenadier seen.
Rifleman on scene. Up. Rifleman seen.
Study team B seen.
South. Mid. Right from the building.
Contacts down.
Contacts.
Contacts down.
Contacts down.
Yeah, Roger.
Alright, Alpha, keep moving east.
Alpha
Yeah,
moving east.
We're gonna
move.
Okay.
Alpha hope.
Okay.
Oh,
Alpha hold.
while I figure out how to teleport everybody here.
I don't have any more ammo, by the way, buddy.
That's good. I think we're about done.
Okay.
whoa.
So what's
Where are
going
we?
on now?
We're on a hill
Is Alpha?
somewhere.
This Alpha?
This is Alpha.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
move towards the south then.
One
Think-
sec, Bravo just teleported to your location. That was hilarious.
So what's going on now?
We're about to wrap up.
Okay, Cunnah?
Yep.
Okay, we're here.
Well, the final dissertation here. I'd like everyone to form up east of Jimbo, facing to the west.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Okay, we'll have it Bravo in
Form
front,
line
Alpha
east.
in the back. 'cause
Form line east.
I'm favoritism, hey?
Move.
Move.
Alright.
Bravo. Form up behind Alpha.
Form up behind Alpha.
Face
Alpha's
west.
in the back.
Wait,
Bravo's
Alpha's in the back,
front.
right?
Alpha's in the back. Alright, Bravo in the front. Never mind.
Bravo, form line facing Jimbo, kneeling. Alpha, form line facing Jimbo, standing.
Ooh, oh, don't despawn on Artie.
Alpha on me.
No, Jimbo's over there to the northwest, right?
Yep.
Jimbo waveform.
Okay. Guys,
Okay.
switch up. We're going to have a picture taken, so I want you all in nice low rows.
Oh,
Makes
that's
sense to
all
you
right.
guys?
Bravo, file.
Bravo, file.
Alright, and I want the instructors on either side of them. We'll have the 2 fire teams and the instructors on either side.
Okay, shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder, guys.
Bravo, line west.
Move.
Bravo, line west.
Alpha line west standing.
Alpha line west standing.
Alpha line west standing.
Get behind your counterparts in Alpha, guys. Okay?
You got to be closer than that, you guys. You got to move side by side. You got to
really,
be touching each other. Everybody's got to be close.
Like you love each other.
Like
move over
SWAT
here.
team.
Behind the AR.
Closer, 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 closer.
Ah, we're there. I think we're getting there.
Gibfender, move to your left.
Alright. Okay.
There you go.
Fury, you got to be in there too. Just get in behind them. Get in behind them. The 2 instructors that are left, move in behind everybody.
Alright.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's gonna work.
Okay, while this picture's taken, I will go through the summary for you, which is basically, thank you for taking part in this course. This is a practical course that's encouraged for you to take multiple times to practice your skills. You have learned how to confirm and establish an all-bat, issue an order, move between formations, call contacts, and react to effective enemy fire. You can now fight more effectively as a single team, and if you continue to practice, you'll become even better at these skills. This is the first building blocks to a cooperative play. There are 2 more sessions in this course: Fire Team 2, Fire Team Practical 2, and Fire Team Practical 3. You are encouraged to go and join the primary. As I said, it's TAC Tuesday right now, so it's a prime time to get involved. There'll be more players on there. And these skills are not just skills for you. They are skills that you can pass on to others. Many of the instructors today are only people who've taken the course and are now passing on. It is not rocket science, and this can spread to other people, even if it's just getting them to call contacts effectively. There's not a single person I have seen on here that cannot take a fire team lead position. However, if you wish to continue as a group, I suggest that you say so to the CEO and ask that you can be put together as a fire team if you wish to continue in your fire teams. That's it. Thanks. The only thing I want to say is don't use your radios unless you have to. It's far more effective if I direct speak.
Hey, you guys, you can't type. I'm taking a picture.
Yeah. And that's it. We're just waiting for Jimbo to take a picture, and I'll see you up on the
I'm just waiting for the text.
Tuesday.
I'm just waiting for the text to go away.
Now it will take forever and a day. You know that.
All right. While we're doing that, I just want to give one comment. So especially this goes to the Whisper, JSwift, and Gibfender, but to the rest of the others too. So this what we learned today.
You done?
Brought me the best TVT
Keep in
I
position.
ever played. We played TVT. Gabe was squad leader, and we rocked the show using this thing that you learned today.
Anyway, that's it.
Jimbo, do me a favor and jump in that. I want to get a screenshot view in as well. Using my fancy debug, so Jimbo getting formation as well.
So my point is that this is a really useful skill that can really help you with
Everyone look to the sky.
Look it up.
Little bit lower, little bit lower.
Lower?
Kinda like little bit lower. Back guys, little bit lower.
Look at the tree line.
In fact, look dead ahead. That's perfect.
Say cheese.
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 Cheese, Robert.
Blah.
Hold that 1 second, 1 second. Let's get close up, you're all looking beautiful.
Who are you, bloody Miles Power?
Work it, baby.
There we go, thank you.
Don't forget to take out the red eye.
Alright, guys, you're free to go now. You were free to go beforehand, but this is the end of the course. If you've got any questions, you can use this time to ask us. The instructors will be hanging around a little bit longer. But I suggest you go up and see what they're doing on TAC Tuesday.
Yeah, go play TAC Tuesday.
What's
On the
TAC
primary.
Jizzle.
It's just not TVT, is what TAC Tuesday is.
Oh. More or less. And you get the vast number of players.
It doesn't bode well for TVT.